explain how I feel. This shit is real. I can't explain how I feel. This shit is real. Hey man, listen. Listen, man, I'm starting so late. I was sitting here writing today. Y'all, man, listen here. What's going on? Hold on. Turn that down, man. Wait a minute. I'm giving y'all the sauce too early, man. Giving y'all the sauce too early. Sloth, what up, man? Doing some promo, man. Y'all hold on for a second. Vibe out to that for just a bit. Be with y'all in just a second, man. Just a second. New loop of the week, by the way, man. Produced by me. Or slightly produced by me. I hadn't finished it. I gotta track that shit out, man. I keep saying that. Yeah. That's one of them ones, man. Woo. I told her I might be getting alright, man. I might be getting alright, man. Sheesh. No, that ain't what I wrote. I'm reading some whole other shit. Anyway, listen, man. That's one of them ones, man. That's one of them ones. Just what up, man? Miss Alani, how you doing, love? Stacy, what up? Sloth, what's going on with y'all, man? Loop of the week, man. New loop of the week, man. We here. This is one of the ones I got on my MacBook, man. I had to get it off my MacBook. Crazy, right? I'm just sitting on these loops, man. That shit is ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. Oh my God, internet going so slow. So you on the sick day. Everybody ducking COVID, man. Everybody ducking COVID. Stay out the way of COVID. Stay out the way of COVID, man. Listen, man. Duck the COVID. Bob and weave as much as possible. If they tell you stay home, and don't feel no way about it. Cause man, COVID is in the building. COVID is present. Still. Nigga ain't never went nowhere. He just moved to the front of the classroom. But what's going on with y'all, man? Listen. That's Loop of the Week, man. I was sending out promo, man, and having ADHD, man. I was looking at my phone, trying to see if these words make sense that I was jotting down. They kind of do, but then they kind of don't. They kind of do, but they kind of don't. We'll skim over that. But yeah, man. Listen. Make sure y'all get y'all shout outs while y'all in here. But what's going on? Happy New Year to everyone, man. Peace, good energy, and Happy New Year to everybody. I say this every time, but I'm gonna actually stick to it for my own sake. You know what I'm saying? I was doing some raps last night, so my voice is a tad bit strained. But we're gonna get through it. We're not gonna talk ourselves raspy like we did last time. We're not gonna do that like we did last time, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna chill today. We're gonna bring it in on a good laid back note, you know what I'm saying? Nice chill note. Oh. Listen. Get everybody shout outs while it's on my mind. Make sure that's down enough. I don't want that to override everything. But I hope everybody's doing well, man. Shit. Listen. Y'all, please. Stay out the way of COVID. But now it's just like, man, listen. Oh, Stacy on Facebook. Okay. That's cool. All my shit's coming in. Yeah, man. Y'all hit the website, Chauvin.net, man. Listen, we got some new shit coming up. We got a lot of... We're going to talk about that. Because we want to talk about how we want to set the tone, man. We want to set the tone. We want to set the tone for a new year, man. We want to have our minds headed in the right direction on a positive note. Hopefully y'all can hear me pretty good. Hopefully, listen, mic check. How my mic sound, check? But we want to bring in the new year on a different energy, man. Now that we know COVID is a given. We know COVID is a given. Like that shit just here now. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna start the new year off on a positive note with all the bullshit going on around us? That's what we're here. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here to focus on today. Because this is episode 11 of High at Noon. I am your host, if that's what you want to call it. The homie, Chauvin, chauvinistic. You see right there on the website, all that's me. You know what I'm saying? And this is High at Noon, man. Just a little thing I do. Just sit and talk with the people for a little bit, man. And then it's end up being a lot of bit, depending on what we're talking about. Let me get the Discord open, man. In case anybody's free. Where you say it? Where you say it? There you go. Bam. I got my mic muted, but if you jump in the chat, man, the High Noon voice chat, just say what up. I can hear you, but the chat won't hear you until I bring you in. But you know. But again, man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Happy New Year. Peace and good energy to everybody. Happy New Year. All of the good things, man. All positive energy and good water, man. Hey, this is episode 11 of High Noon. That's Loop of the Week in the background, if you can hear that, man. We'll turn it up periodically, man, so you can peep my genius. You know, shout out to everybody. Y'all jump in the chat, man. Say what's up. Get you a shout out. You know. And man, we don't be talking about nothing. If this your first time checking in, man, I'm just let y'all know we don't be talking about shit, man. Just whatever come across my screen, my Twitter feed, and games that I'm video games. I like talking about video games. If you're not into video games, you're probably not gonna like 72% of what I'm talking about. Cause listen, I'm scared for the state of gaming, but at the same time, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I want to see what we have in store. Oh shit, y'all look at me in my Discord. Look at me. Look at getting my hair did. Who do I think I am? Anyway. Join the Discord, man. We got spaces for 3 people in the Discord. Just come through and chat it up, man. Not in anything particular. Like, who do I think I am? Oh. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the chat, man, just join, you know, Discord for everybody, man. It's not just for gamers, it's for all types of people. You know, if you just consider yourself somewhat creative, or you're a lover, connoisseur of art and all things creative, you know what I'm saying? We got the Discord for you, man. We want to try to build a community up as much as possible. You know, so we try to provide all kind of interest for everybody, man. Gar, what's up, man? Peace and good energy to you, man. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat, man. Again, this is episode 11 of High Noon, man. Make sure I let y'all know we on 11. We done this shit 11 weeks. Man, listen. That's an accomplishment for me, because I really don't be thinking I be talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, man, it's a blessing to be able to hold people's attention, man. Like, it's a blessing to be able to hold people's attention for at least 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the biz, Just. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Listen, man, I want everybody to come into the new year. I don't know what's in the water, but please try to drink as much of it as possible, man. Just hydrate yourselves any way possible. He said attention span of average human. Yeah, man. It's tough. It's tough, man. So it's just a blessing, man, that people actually want to just tune in to me at least for 20 minutes. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Because I don't be having shit to talk about. I don't go nowhere. And COVID got me stuck in the house, man. COVID and money got me stuck in the crib. Or lack thereof. Lack of extra money, I would say. It's not lack of money. It's just lack of extra money. I have just enough money to smoke weed. And buy video games. And run this platform. Oh, man. Put some gas in my car now and then. Well, man, this shit is crazy. Listen. January, listen, that first week of January is rough, man. You think you're going to escape it. It might not hit you on the first. It might not hit you on the first, but that shit'll hit you on the 6th, 7th, and 8th, nigga. Say if it ain't video games, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going on out there, man. You know, only time I be outside is like when my partners from out, like, you know, they just be in the area. You know, they come through from out of town or something. You know, I go kick it, I go hang, but I don't go nowhere. We be at the crib, bro. We be at the crib smoking, man. I ain't got time for it, boy. I ain't got time for it, especially in my area, man. It's just like, bro, what's the point? What's the point? Say Kanye supposed to be talking to Jay LaFox. I don't even know who I don't even know who Jay LaFox is. Who is that? Kodak Black versus Jay-Z post. Stop it, man. Stop it. We had a versus last week, man. Last time we had a versus. You know. Another internet harlot. Another internet harlot, huh? Another internet harlot. Listen. Say new strain of corona. Yeah, man. See, all that type of shit, man. Cause I'm not a news channel, you know. Not as far as that. Like that shit. You say corona finna be like got all these different strands. Listen, man. Cause the outside world is fucked up, man. The outside world is fucked up. So I be trying to keep the vibe somewhat high. Cause man, listen. They talking about Flurona, nigga. They done just gave this shit a name, nigga. They just giving it a name, bro. Dropping mixtapes. Okay, before or after, I give it 2 months. Somebody gonna drop a Flurona mixtape. Just trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have artwork and everything. It's a lot of shit going on around us, man. It's a lot of shit going on around us, and it's like, bro, what are we really looking forward to? What can we really look forward to? Video games, TV shows. I don't even look at sports no. You know what? I'll say this the other week. I stopped letting football teams ruin my weekend. I love the Baltimore Ravens. Anybody that knowing me, that's known me social media and in real life know that I have been a Baltimore Ravens fan since the year before. Yeah, we'll get into PS5. I got that in my description. We'll talk about that a little later on. But yeah. We were talking about them. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. I stopped letting them sports ruin my weekend, man. I just watched to see a good game. A lot of college games were good. You know, watched a few college games. Those were good to watch, even though it wasn't no defense in them. You know. But other than that, man, what do we really have for it to look to, man? Other than gaming, I'm so psyched. Listen, even in the face of, you know what I'm saying? Even in the face of, I'm looking forward to February still. Okay, February is gonna be a good month. You know what I'm saying? Say Buns in basketball and ATL. You gonna be right there, first row too. Buns in basketball. What the fuck? Nobody cares about Corona, man. They'll catch Corona to go see Ash. And man, I can't beat you like that. But yeah, other than sports, video games, some movies, stuff like that, I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I am in the house. And I mean, I ain't got time for it, man. I don't have the time for it. Listen. So other than that, man, I'm not looking forward to a whole bunch. I wish Corona wasn't a thing. I'd be looking forward to a conference or something like that, but we good. We good. Oh yeah, I had gave you a shout out earlier, Jay. Well, welcome back though. Yeah, man. Listen. I don't know what's trending. I don't know what's trending. I don't care to know what's trending because a lot of trending shit be like this. It's goofy, man. A lot of trending shit be goofy. We know Kodak Black can't fuck with Jay-Z. That's just something to rile the people up. But it doesn't rile me up because I know better. Like I don't know why we just keep throwing Jay-Z. Everybody wants to battle Jay-Z. He's just a name. He's just a hot name to throw in. He said a Jill Scott sex tape though. You got it? You got access to it? I know you got access to it. You just be holding out. You know what I'm saying? You just be holding out. But that's cool though. That's cool though. I understand. It's Jill Scott. I will hold out too. I'll enjoy it as much as possible before I let anybody else know. That's a treasure. If that really exists, that's a treasure. You know. But man, one of the things I kind of want to talk about today, man, is like, again, I want to talk about the state of where y'all see gaming going. Gar mentioned the PS5 VR2. I'm gonna play a trailer or the showcase of that in a minute. I had that queued up because I did want to watch that. That seemed like it's pretty interesting. But they've been talking a lot about, of course, everybody's been talking about the metaverse and things like that. But I see more people getting into like different types of VR and things like that. And I want to know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all see that being like a main thing? And how soon do y'all see it? Because if you got a PSVR, and the Oculus and all of that just kind of supplement what your gaming experience, I would think, that you got now. So I think it's going to get more interactive. It's more as people get in tune with it, but the reason I say want to talk about the state of gaming because I want to know what was like y'all top 10 games of the year. We're going to talk about that. That's what I want to talk about. Since 2021 is over, I finally finished. What you finished, Just? I saw that early in the chat. What you finished? That off the screen. Y'all hit the website if you get a chance. Yeah, just talk about, just different games. Because listen, I tell people all the time, I'm going to talk about gaming. I'm going to talk about gaming and I'm going to talk about music. Because not only just top 10 games, but top 10 albums. Like now that 2021 is officially over, we can do top 10 lists. I like to do my top 10 list when the year is actually over because it be some dope shit come out later on in the year, but you just got to give it some time to sit on it. I really don't like looking at stuff in a year list, but just for the sake of conversation, what 10 games were on y'all list? I'm gonna go through mine and just see how y'all, where y'all see gaming going in the future. Like, how can they top some of these games? Some of these things. I haven't finished Halo, but Halo is up on my list really high. And it hadn't been out that long. Because we're gonna piggyback off that conversation and talk about what is the best game What does the best anything mean to anybody? Like, is there ever really a clear best at things that are creative? Or is that just your personal opinion, like your individual opinion? Because I don't think there's really a thing of being the best. There's like no best rapper to me. You know, there's no best rapper to me. There's no best game overall to me. But that's just me. Whereas a lot of people, they have a lot of best. Like this is just a clear cut best game ever, and it's like, or the best of this year. And I'm like, well, I don't know about that. I'm not one of those people. I'm starting to stop using that kind of mentality. If that makes any sense, I want to stop using that mentality of thinking that there's just this one thing that's just the best thing. You said Inscription. I heard about that. I never played it. What was that's your best game of the year? That was nominated. For something too. I don't know. I gotta go through mine, man. And see, I don't know the criteria because I was playing games from 2020. I was still finishing up games from 2020. So I'm trying to think what came out this year that. Did I play 10 games from this year? Or was I can't even remember, man. Oh, you said that's the game you finished. Okay. You said Resident Evil 8. I seen that like it was good. But then you like run through that shit in like 3 hours or something? How does that work, BCG? Cause but I don't know because you probably if you probably played it more than once and probably did a slower. You probably had a slower run on another run. You probably just played it more than one time. So is that did you do another run or is that just you say you beat it like 10 minutes? See, that's what I'm saying. So how is it? Is that why it's the best game because you beat it that fast, or was it like something like about it? What made it the best? I just feel like that I wouldn't have got to enjoy it. But you say you beat it like 10 times. Oh yeah, okay. So you probably did like another run of just like going through it and shit. Yeah. That makes sense. You say for you when it comes to game, the best has to have replay value, multiplayer, and that, but the campaign got to be long though. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think there's just a clear cut best. Not for everybody. Just a universal best. Like even in music, like there's not a universal best artist. Like I love Michael Jackson, but I like Prince too. You know what I'm saying? I like some of Prince stuff too. Like they did different things. You see what I'm saying? Like I think everybody has their personal best, sure, but I don't know. Like with gaming, especially as gaming, like what is you say you don't think you got a top 10 for 21? Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Like that backlog is hell, man. You say universal best for real. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like in things that are like creative and all of that, like even just in people, there's just no, there's no best, universal best for real. Like it's just all individual, what you in. Yeah. Like what it like you can't I don't think anybody can agree that anything is just the best. Like everybody got their thing that they put above it, but I don't think there's just a universal best. Like and I know I've been pegged as the Apex hater for some reason, but I like Apex. But I don't think, but just on a fundamental level, I don't even think battle royales are the best genre of game. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So just by that, that doesn't make it the best, but it's one of the best. It's one of the better games. I always say that. Like I be telling people about Apex, and I don't even play it that much. You said there's no universal best, but here you are, Tetris. Huh. Man, ain't no explosions, man. Ain't no headshots. You know, no cool sword moves. You know what I'm saying? There's no swords. There's no dungeons. There's no dragons. There's no upgrading. There's no loot. I don't know, man. You know, some people need that type of stuff. You know, some people need that type of stuff. And it's like, man, you know, I started playing. I was having a joke yesterday. I'm probably going to stream it when I go back over there. But I was at my girl's house, at my lady's house. Start calling her girl. She a grown woman. I was at my lady's house. And I was playing, what's that fucking game? Limbo. I started playing Limbo. I've never played it like all the way through. And I remember the hype Limbo got when it came out. I remember the hype Limbo got when it came out, and I was telling her, I was like, listen, she was like, this game is lame as hell because it didn't have no color. It wasn't but one button. And I was telling her, I was like, well, listen, this game was held in high regard when it came out. I said, I know it might not look like it, but this game was held in high regard when it came out. Like, a lot of people ran and raved about it. I didn't get it for about the first 10 minutes until I died like the first 3 times. And I was dying laughing. And I was like, I get it. I just had to keep going. Okay? I just had to keep going. So as I kept going, everybody started getting into it. Like, everybody was like, okay, you know. Like that's funny. Like that was held in a high regard. It wasn't the best game, I should say, but for a lot of people, that was a really good game that year. You know, that was up there. That was on high on a lot of people's list, man. So there's just no universal just best, man, at none of this shit. You know, you just got what you like. So I'm trying to think of 10 games that I played. You know what? I'm not going to hold them to the year that they came out because that's not fair because my backlog in like 2019, like my backlog is at least 2 years. You know, my backlog is at least 2 years back. It might be longer than that. It might be, when did Fallout 4 come out? I never even finished the DLC to Fallout 4. And I like Fallout 4. It's just on my hard drive. He said, yeah, but not all, but some are higher quality. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I think that's all it is. It's just some shit is higher quality. It's not necessarily that they the best. You know what I'm saying? But when you say best, it can be more than one. I think we can meet it in the middle. Let's meet it in the middle. There can be a best, but it's more than one best. You know what I'm saying? It's a group of the better ones. You know, it could be a group of the better ones. There's no clear-cut one best. You know, the best is a tier. Best is a tier, and it could be more than one. Yeah. He said, then again, people love to argue. That's true, man. That's true. And see, the thing that I'm trying to like get away from is like just pointless debates. And I know that's what most podcasts are. And I don't think that's why I say I'm glad I'm blessed that y'all come hang out with me because I'm not really the debate podcast. You know, I'm not really the debate podcast like that. You know, but at the same time, I can argue. I like to meet things in the middle. If I can draw it up and we can talk. You know what I'm saying? If we can talk then and see what's the better, if we're gonna make any comparisons, let's see what's better. We can do that, but let's look at it factual. So I try to give grace to both sides, because if we're gonna talk about anything being better, that means things are at a high enough quality to compete with each other. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's why I say there's no clear cut. It can't be no clear cut, bitch. Cause it'll just be an endless cycle of it'd be a pointless cycle. It'd be a pointless cycle of because things matter. Like, things matter to people differently. Things matter to people differently. Let me give myself on the big screen. Cause things matter to people differently, man. And for the reason I might like certain things may not be your reason. For what I like something for, you might hate it for. That's with people, that's with people. It might be a nigga you hate. You can't stand him, but somebody else might kind of fuck with him because of something else you don't even know about, or something you don't even understand. Say it's not about agreeing, it's about understanding why they put. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta, we can talk about it, but just come to an understanding. That's why I say we can meet it in the middle. Your better, what you got in your best tier shouldn't take away from what's in my best tier. Because there could be more than one best. Because everybody does things differently, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have like some style, or you have like some originality. You're the best at doing you. You're the best at doing you. And I think that goes a lot farther than anything. Is that people can recognize that if we're gonna compare these two things, we have to both be in this certain tier. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, a lot of people was wondering. Guardians of the Galaxy took me by surprise. Just for that alone, in the state that gaming is in right now, man, Guardians of the Galaxy alone, it deserves to be up there because it took us by surprise. It was actually a well put together game. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. You know what I'm saying? You say you see why people like Apex Battle Royale. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, they not mine neither. I'll play Apex because it is fun when you kind of get the mechanics of it. It's a good game. If I'm gonna play a battle royale, I'll tell anybody. If I'm gonna play a battle royale, Apex is it for me. Like, that's probably as much I can really go into, man. Yeah, Guardian Best Narrative. Yeah, man, it's well put together, man. It's well put together. Like, it's almost like you're an interactive movie, damn near. Like, I like that. And sure, it had its faults. Like, the combat system wasn't super deep, but it didn't need to be. It didn't need to be. But that's up there, one of the better games of the year. If somebody said Guardians of the Galaxy was the best game they played last year, I wouldn't argue with them with that. I wouldn't even argue with them with, like, that's something I wouldn't even argue against. Yeah, it was. It was, man. Like, I can't even lie to you. And see, that was just one of them games I bought on a whim. Like, I wasn't even, when they showed it at E3 the year before last, or one of those game shows, I wasn't hype about it because Square Enix was making it, and I was thinking about, man, I was thinking about the Avengers game, and I was like, that didn't really pan out how I liked it, so I don't know. I was skeptical. Man, that shit came out, I was just like, listen, fuck it. It looked, when I was watching the previews, I was like, it might look good. It might look good. So I just jumped on it. Came out, it was a good experience, man. It was. You say you love Destiny. A lot of people can't get into that game. Say you'll like to be in my best. Okay, I can't argue with you about it because I see the appeal of Destiny. You know, I see. You say you scared to purchase games. They've been failed. See, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like games, like new games. We like how like if we scared to buy the games, then what can they do? That means it's something on their part that they not doing. Cause I remember we used to be hype, and there used to be a bunch of games out at the same time. Like I'm tired of Sony just having the only moment, you know, it's like where they got 2 or 3 games coming out at the same time. Like Xbox can do it too, man. Okay, all them studios Xbox bought, it's time for them to start unveiling. It's time to start unveiling some of the guns, man. And they're doing it in short spurts. I see. It's like Psychonauts 2 was one of my better games. Psychonauts 2 was up there for me. That's the game that was on my mind. That was one of the better games of the year. On the lowest of keys. You know, on the lowest of keys, Psychonauts 2 was up there. You know? So that's why I say, you know, we can, even with top 10s, it's hard. You know? Even with top 10s, you know, just to take it back over to music, like just you and me, we have our jokes about it. We talk about that Maxo and that Vince Staples. Like, listen, I don't know what to tell y'all. Those are one of the better albums. Those are 2 of the better albums. That and no Tyler. Those 3. I gotta give Tyler his credit. Mac Homie for me. Those are 4 albums this year that were really good to me. You know, like I listened to those from when they came out to like I'm still listening to them now. You know what I'm saying? Me neither, BCG. Me neither, man. It's just out of the whole year, I might have heard 11 projects, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Say Cuphead, but that game, yeah, Cuphead. Yep. Yeah, man. I told you. Yeah. Yeah, when I was streaming it, I was like, yeah, man, that you'll like it. It's challenging. It's deceptively challenging. You think it's just a cartoon shit, and you'd be like, man, nah, this is a game. Like this is a challenging game. Yeah, man. Say J. Cole, Nas, Dr. Dre. I ain't heard Dr. Dre new stuff. His GTA, the Grand Theft Auto stuff. I ain't even paid that no attention. But yeah, like those are 4 just rap albums that I've heard this year that I'm still, because the thing is, it's hard to keep our attention, man. It's hard to keep people's attention. It's hard to damn. You say did y'all, man, you know I beat it. You know I beat it. I posted the clip. I posted the clip in the Discord. I beat the whole thing in like 2 minutes. I beat the last boss in like 2 minutes. Yeah, I posted the clip. Yeah, that was my second time beating that shit. I done proved myself 2 times over. I even got a couple S ranks. A couple, not a lot. Don't. I'm not talking shit. I ain't got but a couple, but you know. Yeah, I did it live. Yeah, I went on. I had beat it. I was at my girl house, man, at my lady's house. I'm trying to change my words, man. Yeah, I had beat it when I was live over there. He say if he beat it on 20, he say he playing on easy. Ah. You say you stay on music, you listen to about 25 albums. Okay. See, I didn't get it. I couldn't, man. I couldn't get into because I'm just. I don't know if this is the artist thing in me or whatever the case may be. Um, One of the things with me, man, is that I couldn't. I've been writing my own stuff, and since I do so much creatively, appreciate the resub, Gigamesh. Peace and good energy to you, man. Appreciate you stopping through, man. What's going on with you? But yeah, the thing about like music, since I'm writing my own stuff, I try not to get too bogged down in too many other people's sound. So some albums just slide through the crack, just so I don't tune in on that, just so I don't not know what's going on out there. I listen to the people that I listen to, you know. I still listen to Max O'Cream. I still like Vince Staples. I still like I like Snow Allegra, Mac Homie, I was still on those people because they still fairly underground. So I was in tune with them, but at the same time, it was like, all right, I can't listen to them all the time. Nas, I heard this Magic album is crazy, you know. See, and just like that, it's one of the better projects I've heard that, last year. So, yeah, man, that's no Lego. That's a bop, man. That's a bop. That is a bop. And that is a bop, man. Yeah, she did her thing. That Tyler, you know. So it was a few albums that slid, that got on the list, man. But again, wasn't no best. There wasn't no like just best albums. It was some better projects that I got hold of to, because there's some people probably don't like none of that shit I just named. But that's cool, because to me, those were some of the better projects of the year. That's what I had the capacity to absorb musically. So when people be like, you heard such, I'd be like, man, I ain't got around to it. I'm not saying I won't listen to it, but I just ain't got around to it. Because it's just so much. And on top of me, like I said, trying to stay focused and write for my own projects and my own creativity. Like, I don't want to get distracted with other people's sound too much, man. And making beats. I don't want to make beats that sound like everybody else shit. You know what I'm saying? Said Vince's album was played. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's one of the newer artists that people still trying to kind of get into. But hey, I've been rocking with him for a minute, man. I've been rocking with him for a minute. But yeah, say you seen the dude go from bronze to Predator and Apex on a GameCube controller. Oh man, hell nah. Hell no. Bus stop. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm not doing it. Ain't no way. Listen. So, see what type of rap albums dropped this year. See, man, I'm trying to think of. See, this is why I'm glad. This, like we were talking about being independent and being mainstream. That's why I like now, because people can just drop music whenever. You know what I'm saying? People can drop music whenever, so it's almost like a constant rotation of just niggas, man. Just from R&B to just soul music and rap and all of that, man. It's just so many people dropping, man. It's so many people dropping. Listen, I think my bold prediction for 2022, Pusha T has an album. I'm putting it in the universe just because I want it. A Pusha T album is coming. I feel that. You ready for another Logic album? Hey, man. To each his own. You know, I think we said that before. To each, because you and Amazonian like that's y'all boy. I see why y'all. I see why somebody would like Logic. He's a decent rapper. He's a decent rapper. You know, he makes decent songs. He makes decent enough songs. You know, he made decent enough songs. I don't try to take away from no more artists. Not no artists. There's some artists that I don't like, but I don't harp on them. You know, like I don't talk about Logic a lot because I'm not a Logic fan, but I'm not gonna shit on him. I don't need that karma. I don't need that karma. So you need Gibbs to drop an album. Yeah, that's coming. I don't know what he called it, like Triple S or something like that. So he got a couple singles out. I know that's finna drop. I don't know, man. Of course, you know Currency still gonna be dropped. So he just dropped the album too. You know, he just dropped the album too. Y'all check out that Pilot Talk 4, man. You know, give him a listen. See, and they were smart. Again, they can drop music when they want to. They were smart. Drop that shit during Christmas when everybody's in the house. And I know when everybody in the crib, drop some new music. You know, drop some new music. People gonna listen to it. They don't have to go by the industry rules of, oh, you don't drop music during Christmas. Bullshit. You drop music when I want, when it's done. You know, drop music when I get ready. It don't have to go by no formula. I ain't worried about who out at the same time. Just drop music. That can work against you if you ain't big. You know, if you ain't got a name, if you ain't established enough, that can work. But it can help you. It can help you. Because they might just listen to your album. If it's dope, you know, they might just listen to your album just because it's in the shuffle. You know? Kendrick, yeah. It might be time for him to drop one. He might just drop a surprise on us. You know, do the Heart Part 5 or something. I don't know. He'll drop something on us. Because again, these are the exceptional rappers. They're not the. There's no best. They're the best. They are the best. Okay, they are the tier. You know, they are the tier. They're the better tier of rappers. But that just goes to show you that everybody got to keep going, man. You got to keep going. I was hoping that that's one of the things we established on this episode, man. It's just, you know, not saying that's a goal, but I want everybody to understand, man. We just got to keep working at these platforms and these brands that we're trying to create, man. Or that I ain't gonna say trying, that we are creating. Cause man, when you stop, the more you stop, man, the harder it is to start. So even in the face of, you know, the world changing outside, you know, due to a pandemic and crime and government and all of this and the third, we need to find a way. And collaboration might be part of it, but we need to find a way to continue to create moving forward, like even with everything going forward, and find ways to just, you know, make these things profitable and or, you know, or if they don't become profitable, just be fulfilled in yourself, man. Cause I don't know what's going on in the world. It seems like everything trying to take you away from what you're supposed to be doing. You feel me? So, as you can see, even the big name people, they got to keep making music. They got to keep creating. Man. So, everything affects everybody. Even I was seeing something on TV earlier. A guy, he was an underground rapper. He had to quit. He was on some show my mom was watching. He had to stop rapping because COVID hit and no more shows. His career was just taking off. No more shows hit. And it's like, damn. You know? And I know some people be like, well, did he have any, merch and all this, yada, yada. He probably didn't, but he didn't get to that point yet. It didn't get to that point yet. He was just taking off, And he shit, life got in the way. Life got in the way, So that's just how it is for all of us. Nobody's immune. Nobody's immune, man. So you got to keep working, man. Got to keep putting out things, creating, man, and presenting that shit to the world, man. I know I say that a lot. Then I'm sitting on like half of two projects. And I'm sitting on half of two projects. What's going on, brother? Y'all shout out, man. That's my brother hollering in. My blood brother. Y'all tell him what's up, man. What's going on with you, man? So he took advantage of the COVID time and did a virtual concert. Yeah, man. See, things like that. That's what I'm saying. We got to find ways to... And that's why I'm so glad streaming kind of took off the way it did. Because we all knew, we knew about streaming like 2018 and 17 and 16. We knew about streaming. And some of us was in it already, but it didn't really take off until that first lockdown. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really catch on then. You know what I'm saying? That's when it caught on around 2019-20. When we went on that so-called lockdown, and it was just like, well, what are we gonna do at home? So streaming just allowed everybody to kind of dig into it's part of, kind of make this part of their creative endeavors, because everybody was doing Zoom call, not even just on Twitch or nothing like that, but just, you know what I'm saying, not even just on Twitch, but people were doing Zoom calls, people were doing, all kind of conference stuff right there. Said we didn't know streaming could yield a lot of money. Exactly. We didn't know. We had no idea. We had no idea. Now look, we here now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, we won't see the thing about Twitch, man. Twitch got off easy because Mixer stopped. If Mixer was still up, it'll be one of the two. You know what I'm saying? You would know about that and Twitch. Twitch will have some competition for real. That and Facebook gaming, all that together, you know what I'm saying? Because even Facebook gaming they just got a gaming platform probably last year, year before last? Yeah, about 2 years ago. So, just use the resources, man. Use the resources as much as possible. Luckily, we can get in. I can get in the studios and things like that. I can book little small sessions with my homie, but doing shows and stuff like that, that's tough to get right now, especially with the numbers looking the way they is. So we got to find alternatives, or we just have to find means to work together and still get our thing out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna look up the VR thing. That's right. PS5 VR2. Hey. Again, if y'all can hear that, man, that's Loop of the Week in the background. I'll turn that up for y'all. Yeah, man. Presentation, eh? Okay.
Innovation for us at PlayStation also.
So apparently, you say you didn't know about Twitch, yeah, man. So we just have to find ways to stay creative, man. Stay creative and stay healthy, man. Please drink water. You know what I'm saying? On everything. Yeah, man, that's Loop of the Week by me. Just be playing my little sketches. Just playing my sketches of beats that I be making, man. Y'all see where the vision be. Y'all see where my mind be. But yeah. So again, I want to just see, where we taking gaming in the future. This is part of it. PS5 VR2. We're gonna watch a presentation in just a second, but yeah, man, it was just a lot of things just different. You watching Takeoff, you're listening to Takeoff, amen. Yeah, man. Might play all of the old track, man. I can't give y'all that one yet. I can't give y'all all that one yet. That's an old project I did. I don't know, I might can give y'all something off that. They don't know. They don't know. I want y'all to hear an old song I did. It's when I first started rapping. Where the fuck is it? Shit. Oh, off my damn screen. I don't even have a damn songs label. Sheet. What was this one? Hold on, I can't even tell which one this is. Boy, that shit's so unmixed. I can't hear nothing but bass. Oh wee. I'm not even gonna do that to y'all. Not this time. We'll set it up next time. We'll set it up next time. I can't even hear none of that shit. But yeah. So yeah, man. Again, I'm trying to think of the games that were the best, the top. I can't even say top 10 really, because I didn't play 10 games. I don't think I played 10 games from 2021. I never got the Iki Island, Ghost of Tsushima. I was supposed to get that and stream it, but I never bought it. I think that's what it is, man. That's what I was finna say earlier, is about buying games. Like, all of this be cool, these presentations and stuff be cool. But again, we've all been tricked by the radio single. All these presentations be cool and stuff. But man, what of this is really worth my money? In a pandemic when money is getting harder to come by. What is really what do you really, because I didn't play a lot of games. If it wasn't on Game Pass, I wasn't really finna buy a lot of games. I probably bought 3 games last year, maybe. I know Guardians of the Galaxy, Battlefield, and I probably bought some smaller games earlier. I bought Death's Door, but that one was like $20. I bought smaller games and stuff like that, but I didn't buy a whole lot of games last year. Not just new games. It had to be on Game Pass, if anything. So I'm really trying to think. Good. Yep. Thank you for reminding me. Forza was up there. Forza, Halo. I'm not putting Battlefield. Battlefield was probably one of the worst games I played. Not the worst, but one of the worst. Even though I'm still playing it for my enjoyment, it's not that good. It's not that good. I'm not gonna hold you. I try to cape for Battlefield, but it really just comes down to I'm a Battlefield fan and I'm gonna play it because I spent my money. But it's not worth your money. It's not worth $60. It's not worth $60 at all. You better out just getting, get Game Pass and play Halo and Forza. just get that, man. Forza is up there. Yeah, not right now. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. You're not missing anything. You know, if you're just a Call of Duty fan, you might can go play Vanguard, but then you might not like that one either. I hear that's got a lot of issues with it as well. So it's up to you. Just remember, Halo's multiplayer is free. Just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there. Halo's multiplayer is free to play. So do with that information what you will. And Apex is free. So do with that what you will. See, that's why Apex keeps skating, man. I give Apex this. It's been in the top 5 games for the last 3 years. And that's not even my type of game. You know, that's not even my type of game. So I give it that. Again, it's the best battle royale for me. But see, I see you say Fortnite is more relevant. That's true. More people know about it. Like that's probably more the crowd favorite because everybody's into it. The kids and like everybody's into TikTok. You know, I mean not TikTok. Everybody's into Fortnite, but as far as like gameplay and all of that, yeah, you got all the TikTok dancing. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it put a lot of pop culture. Fortnite do a lot of fan service. They do a lot of fan service, and then that's work for them. You know, Apex is it just got better mechanics. It's just a better game overall. You know. Well, see, only nerds like us care. Only nerds like us care about all that type of stuff, man. The kids don't care about that shit. They just want to do the TikTok dances and shoot an AK-47. That's all. You know, which is why the metaverse is going to be amazing for them. You know, they can do it with some J's on. They can go back to the Polo store. You know what I'm saying? We the only one care about mechanics and gun physics and recoil, shield, item management, height advantage. You know what I'm saying? We care about stuff like that. They just want to do the TikTok dance and shoot an AK. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We care about the frame rate. You know, do the grass look realistic or not? That's only us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is the sun shining through this grass like it's supposed to, realistically enough? You know, but see, that's the thing about Fortnite though. That shit breed asshole gamers because nothing worse than tryhards are already bad. You know, how many pics can I get off in this photo mode? Yeah, you know it. Let me get this angle right. You know what I'm talking about? But everybody know that Fortnite breeds asshole gamers, man. Cause y'all know there's a 13, 14, 15-year-old playing Fortnite right now, and he trying real hard. And he developing an attitude. He developing an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just the greatest in the world. Okay, he thinks everyone is beneath him. You know what I'm saying? He thinks everyone is beneath him. And nobody can play Fortnite better than him. Okay? You know it. But see, that's why all the people who like good at, like older people who good at Fortnite, keep y'all skills sharp. Okay? Keep y'all skills sharp, because those be the same aggravating ass motherfuckers come to Destiny, they come to damn Apex, they come to Battlefield, Call of Duty with that same snippy ass attitude and don't be doing shit. Okay? Don't be doing a damn thing. Okay? Gotta keep them humble, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like people our age that still play Fortnite and they be just on that bit wrecking them. I appreciate y'all. Say they come see you on there. Exactly. Keep them humble. Keep them humble. Keep them humble. They had like video games just got invented. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. They had like video games just got invented. No, man, we ain't having that. Y'all tripping. You ain't finna talk to me like that. First of all, you could feel like you the best at what you play, but you ain't finna be talking to me like not on no damn Apex. Nah, boy. Baby Thug, what's up, love? How you doing? What going on with you? You know what I'm saying? We not having that. We not having that. But see, it breeds in Fortnite. It breeds in Fortnite. Okay? It breeds in Fortnite. They be thinking that's how you supposed to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you fucking blah, 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 blah. Hey, man. We not doing that. This is a video game, son. You know what I'm saying? They come to 2K with that attitude. Like, motherfucker ain't picked up a basketball his whole life, then get on 2K talking shit like he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. It don't work that way over here. So you making sure you're not too late. If you toxic, you talk like that, but you gotta just know you toxic, man. You know, you gotta know you toxic. And also, it's different when you talk that talk and you like actually carrying your weight. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing, but even then, I'm gonna say this. You ever notice when you on a team and the nigga talking shit, they team don't never win? The more he talk shit, the more they lose. Right. Let your gameplay talk for me, because I feel like this. In team games, in order for us to be competitive, we all got to be on a certain level. If you getting trashed just as much as me, and then, because part of being toxic, as we all know, part of being toxic is placing the blame on the rest of the team. Okay, and you're getting your ass whooped too. Okay, you know, you might be at the top of the leaderboard, but you done died twice as much as everybody else. I look at team-based competitive games as, man, if you're gonna really be the leader, talking shit to like downplay your teammates, and y'all still losing. You can talk shit and then we, you know what I'm saying, we do good. You know, we start getting better. But you talking shit and we all losing, like you're doing trash as well, and all you're doing is blaming it on your team. I don't look at that as good leadership. I don't look at the nigga that talk the most shit as good leadership. Like, say, you let the gameplay talk for you. If you putting up the numbers, it's different. You know? They just talk when it's something negative to say. Exactly. Like, that's the only time. You know? It's like, well, are you really as good as much as you're talking shit? Because if you're really good, you can lead us to victory. If you're really as good as as you're acting like you are, you can lead us to victory no matter what. You know? That's how I be feeling. You said when you with Red, you talk the most. Yeah, I don't even talk to him. I don't even talk to. You know, and what's odd with me, as far as Apex, which is another cool aspect of Apex, I probably won more games not talking to anybody. That's the weirdest shit ever. I probably won more Apex games and we hadn't said one word to each other. That is weird to me. And they got good ping. Like that ping system is just it just works. It works well. I don't have to say nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mute them. I don't hear nothing. Like I don't want to talk. Cause sometimes I just want to play. I just want to play the game, man. I don't be with all. I'm not doing this to be no fucking esport motherfucker, man. I just be want to play Apex or something, you know, real quick. Every time I log on, I'm not looking to be esport material. You know what I'm talking about? So sometimes I just get on this shit and don't say nothing to nobody. But that be the time we win the game. That be the funniest shit to me. Okay, and I'm talking about everybody everybody functions how they supposed to function. Okay, everybody got 1,000, 2,000 damage. Okay, everybody got at least one kill. You know what I'm saying? Ain't saying nothing to nobody. That be the weirdest shit to me. Say you never try to be. You see what I'm saying? Like some people just play just to be playing, and then it's always a try hard. Like, what are you getting out of this? What are you getting out of this? You know? And if you're so good, you know what I'm saying? If you're so good, you be able to lead us to victory regardless. He said, I got a $2,000. He said, yeah, I got a $2,000 computer and no mic. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just how I see it, man. I'm just a person of action, man. If you is good, like in Call it, a person who shall not be named. When we used to play Overwatch. I think that's one of the reasons why I never really had an Overwatch squad is because this one person we used to play with, they would just like badger the entire team. They would start badgering the team from like time the match started. You know? It's like, bruh, okay. Nobody's telling you if you know a strategy. You know what I'm saying? If you know a strategy, then say something. Now, I'm not going to say there's people who just jump out there and die. But depending on your role, in this is why I like Overwatch. This is why I hate people who didn't get into Overwatch, because Overwatch got layers to it. Certain characters, man, they're meant to get in and get out. They're supposed to be at the forefront. They're supposed to get in and get out. But some people, this particular person used to just like get in and just stay in. And you wouldn't give the healer any time to get to them. Like they would die like instantly. And it's like, all right, look, what can we do? And they would like badger the entire team. And it's like, your strategy's not working. You know, if you're really that good, then why don't you just suggest some moves we make? Suggest a play. You know? And there's a way you can talk to people. I think that's what it boils down to. It's a way you can talk to people and get the results you want. If you know people are gaming just to be relaxing, then you just be like, you know what I'm saying, let's try. Or how about you try it and then Just let them play how they play. You know? And just let them play how they play. You say you get that in this, and then you got your casual PvP where you don't need to talk. Then there's top tier competitive way that you need to talk. Some people need to understand certain game modes. That's fair. That's fair. And in that case, that's why I said there's always gonna be people who just kind of do their own thing, you know, and that's not good, because I see the other side of it too. But again, I'm just gonna stay on the point of it's a way to talk to people, you know. It's a way to talk to people to get the results you need, you know. Yeah, you get just with your people, you know. That way y'all wanna even if y'all trying hard and then it don't work out, it's no hard feelings. You know, all this, oh, you dumb fuck and blah blah blah, like all that shit. It's like, what did you get out of that? And we still both lost. Because you can feel how you want to feel. You can be mad, but if the outcome is we still losing, then maybe all of that ain't really doing nothing for us. You know what I'm saying? And maybe all of that ain't doing nothing for us. And that's how I was feeling on the Overwatch thing. It was like, all right, we may not be playing in tune with you, but you also may not be playing in tune with us. You see what I'm saying? You may not be playing in tune with us. And people's first reaction is to kind of point fingers at, you know, at other people, you know. I don't even know how we got on the subject, but yeah. Fortnite is where they breed. That's where we got on there. Fortnite is where they breed assholes. It used to be Call of Duty back in the day. Halo was a little toxic for a while too, though. I want people to know, like, Halo was a bit toxic. Halo was a bit toxic. Yeah, Halo was toxic too. I want to say that's when teabagging kind of first started taking off, was with Halo. Yeah, I think that's when teabagging kind of first took off around that time. It might have been earlier than that, but I remember that shit. Like why is he standing over my? Oh, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just, super toxic. Super toxic. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I've always been like that as far as like team things, like football, basketball. I never liked the motherfucker that's complaining all the time. You know, I never get like, cause it's one thing to want your team to do better, but it's another thing to be a leader. It's another thing to be the leader. If you out here breaking it up, you out here stinking up the place right along with us, just admit, man, we're stinking up the place. Man, we're stinking it up out here, man. You know, it ain't just one, it's all of us. Let's switch up. I played with some people, man. Shout out to Ronan and the rest of the squad, man. I played with them, man, and I like it. I know y'all hear me talk about them a lot, but that's like my cousins and them from a distant family as far as like Overwatch and stuff like that. Like, I play with them, man. I just jump in their game sometime, and I just hear how they talk. And when they getting washed, everybody admits they getting washed. Everybody admits getting washed. That's one of the few times I've seen that. Like, when everybody's getting washed, the whole team can admit, we need to do something different. I like shit like that, because it's like, all right, we all know we getting our ass kicked. Let's try something different. And you can go in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Even if you lose, it's not no hard feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody respect each other. You know? So you only admit that in fighting. Cause that's on one-on-one shit. That's just on one-on-one shit. But see, the thing about like in shooting games, it's you say it's never you a shooter. Toxic, man. Toxic. See, that's what I'm talking about. Toxic. Toxic. See, that's the thing about shooters. You can tell it's you. You know it be you. And the end result shows you. Everybody just can't see your end game results, other than your kill death ratio. But they know. Ain't touched the objective the whole game. Ain't touched the objective the whole game. Yeah, it wasn't you. I know how they be, man. I know how they be. Man, it was a dude. I need to clip that shit too. It was a dude. I was playing with him and he was complaining the whole time and we won. You know what I'm saying? And we ended up winning. He didn't say GG's or nothing like that. He complained and bitched the whole match. The whole match. Okay? Oh, you guys aren't doing this. Oh, we could do, you should be on. Why'd you go over there? What are you doing? Blah. He complained the whole match, bro. And we won. I go look at this man, how long he been on the objective. This man went on the objective 20 seconds. None of them. Okay, we were playing strongholds. Okay, he was we were playing strongholds. He probably touched an objective collectively 20 seconds. I hate him. I hate him, bro. Like, what are you talking about? We didn't even win the game because of you, and you complain the most. Okay, you complain the most. I hate him. The fuck? I realize, and I think this is a symptom of playing Call of Duty. Say it be the fault, it's my fault. I'm usually in the game. Complaining about camping. Like you're supposed to fortify the objectives. What you mean? You're like, why you sitting on the objectives? Listen, man. That's a Call of Duty. That's a symptom of Call of Duty, man. I blame Call of Duty. Man. Call of Duty got people. It's all about kill death. It's all about the KD, man. It's all about KD. People really think they be playing the hell out of these games just because they got a good KD. It's like, bro, what does that do? That doesn't do anything. You know what? I ain't gonna say it don't do anything. Because if you can keep them off the objective, your KD gonna be high. You know what I'm saying? Your KD gonna be high regardless. But if the goal is to take the objectives, you know what I'm saying? If the goal is to take the objectives, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you need, cause even with Overwatch, like you need somebody playing DPS. And I think that's what the issue was with this particular person. They were playing tank like DPSs. And for some of them, that's cool. For some of the tanks, that's fine. But the one she was playing, or they were playing, I didn't say she, the one that they were playing, it wasn't a good mix-up. If that makes any sense. They weren't mixing it up like you supposed to do that particular character. And they would complain that nobody was like helping them get the kills and stuff like that. And I'm like, but you went right past the objective. Like, we didn't need to push them right then. You know, people be missing the nuance. Again, they think it's just KD. And KD is good to have to keep motherfuckers off the spots. And if you playing team deathmatch, we just roll the other team. But if we not playing team deathmatch, if it's objective based and things like that, like I don't know if y'all maybe y'all can attest to it, but even like having a high KD in Apex is kind of a bad thing because now everybody looking for you. No, that's a good thing in rank though. That's a good thing in rank. And that again, they go to tryhards because everybody want to rank up so bad. So they just gonna run around killing. They just thirsting all the kills. Yeah, they thirsting all the kills. Yeah, fuck the team. Yeah, I get it. I don't know, man. It's just everybody got different ways of playing competitively, man. But I like being a good teammate. I enjoy being there. I don't know. I like being a support role because I know if I can keep you in the game, because if you're as good as you say you are, if I can keep you in the game a little longer, it'll show. It'll show, and then it's not on me because I'm trying to help keep you alive or keep you stocked up. And if you still dying, then that's on you. Maybe you're pushing too hard. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, in Apex, you might just catch them slipping. You might just catch them slipping. See, and I know how that be. I know how it is to be. Again, it's not my favorite. It's not my best game, but I'm picked up on. I done had experiences in this game enough to know how it is to be the squad that's like hunting niggas down. I know how that feel. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? You catch you a squad. They just killed majority of another squad. It's probably like one more left. Then another squad behind them, and you get all 4 of them. Love it. Love it. But to be on the receiving end. To be on the receiving end of that. Oh my God. And that shit always seemed to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. Like, I think them houses, yeah, man, everybody just land in the same area. Listen, man. Yeah, man, that shit be hard. That shit be crazy. It's like, all right, look. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. And see, that's how I be feeling bad about Apex, because I be having like purple shield, purple mags on everything. And then I be like the first nigga to go down. I be the first nigga to go down. I think I got to work on my movement. If I work on my movement, I'll be all right. But see, I like to play caustic, man. So it's hard to get like a lot of cover with him. It's hard to get around with him. Yeah. And I got to figure out what's my gun. If flatline, between the flatline, the rampage if I'm going for distance, rampage and the longbow because they shoot fast enough. You know what I'm saying? So you have white shield and 6 kills. Nah, see, I ain't that good. Some people I just know I can't play with. I don't be that good. I can't even front. I can't even front. Shit. Amazonian and Mazda King was carrying me Saturday. Just was in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You might have been there too, BCG, but yeah, they had to carry me, man. they had to carry me. For real. They had to carry me. But see, I done had my glimpses, you know what I'm saying? I can't say I'm completely trash, but I know I'm not. I'm nowhere as good as some of y'all. I'm not as good, nowhere good as some of y'all. So I just don't take it that serious. Now, Overwatch, I might take a little more serious, but I just know we don't have the squad yet. You know? Yeah. But shit, man. We're gonna watch this damn PS5 VR presentation and see what y'all think about. Cause we done got caught up on that. Cause man, again, gaming, this is what I be talking about. Like again, for the new people, for the new folks checking in, I appreciate y'all coming in checking again, man. This is High at Noon, episode 11, first of many. Again, man, I want to tell everybody again, Happy New Year. We all coming in on a positive note, even though I know rent just killed all our pockets. But we're going to start New Year off on a positive note, man. But we just be talking about gaming, man, music, and things like that. So, and one thing we're going to talk about, what we were talking about, is just where do we see gaming going in the near future. And we got off on this tangent of, just battle royales and things like that. And what people might think is, say rent took your liquor money. Bro, this might not be High at Noon. It might be sober at noon for the foreseeable future, man. Shit, this might be sober at noon. For real. Rent, health insurance, just shit, man. Business expenses coming out, just shit everywhere, man. Only thing I didn't get nothing myself. I didn't get shit I didn't get myself shit for Christmas, man. Not yet. Because I'm the type of nigga, I be trying to think 2-3 months in advance. I'm thinking about shit like Valentine's Day and my brother's birthday, my nephew's birthday. I got 100 hands to work on. I got fucking the state full. I got shit to pay for it, man. Paying for Adobe. That ain't but $30 a month. I can do that. Like I already got that talent into my business expenses, but it's like Jesus, man. It just all come out all at the same time. That's the problem. It don't be that I don't have the money, but it be that I don't have it like I think I do, or like I want it to be. I ain't gonna say that. I don't have it where I need it to be yet. So when it all come out, so yeah, I got Infinity. I bought that during the pandemic just to be sure, cause I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how my finances was gonna look. Yep, I got the whole suite on my PC, and I got Designer and Photo on my Mac. Or is it the Layout? I might got Publisher and Photo on my Mac. But either way, that's cool. Yeah, it's a learning curve. But I got those as my backup. Because I figured, you know what I'm saying? The money was going to look a little like shit was going to, inflation, all this other shit going on, man. I knew it. I had already planned for it. So, that's what we looking forward into in the week. That's why I say we're going to come in on a positive note. Because all that shit come out at the same time. Your real life bills and your business bills. It's like, Lord have mercy. I should have been a millionaire already. Thought I'd be a millionaire already. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get it. I'm gonna show y'all my. I've been working on the SOS logo too, man. I'm gonna show y'all that in the Discord coming soon. I don't have it on my PC. It's on my MacBook, but just a little something I was tinkering with, man. See what y'all think about it. Cause again, going into the new year, all these creative endeavors we're working on, we got to try to take them to the next level amidst everything going on. We try to keep these things building amidst everything going on. So as a creative lifestyle brand, I really want to delve into that and keep that going, because I hate starting things and they not progressing, you know, and they just be a thing I started and put down. So got to keep that going. So I have been working on branding, working on merch and things like that. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that shit. But yeah, we gotta have it. We gotta have it. We gotta do it. So, but as far as gaming, you know what I'm saying, looking forward, man. Let me turn this down. I don't know how loud this is. Oh shit, that's loud enough. So you don't use Publisher for real? I just know I can use it for like layout. You know, when I want to send something to get printed, if I go and lay it out, I can just send it to them and they can just print it. They don't have to alter it any kind of way, you know. Like that's pretty much all that for. You just get stuff ready for print. So I make sure I have all. I just bought that because it was part of the suite. I think the suite was like $75 at the time, and you got all three of them. And it's like, well, shit, I could pay $75 this one time. You know, I got Adobe because Adobe lets you take your Photoshop. Like if you select something in Photoshop, you can take it directly to Illustrator. And that's a good way to like, they just got a good ecosystem, man. So I was like, fuck it. Yeah, Adobe dope, man. Yeah, the photo, yeah. Again, the Lightroom and all of that, that's for my photography. So, you know, it was good. If I could pay for it, if I had the bread to pay for it. So as long as I wasn't paying $70 a month, they had to give me, I think they had to give me back like $400 though. Cause they were charging me twice for like 6 months. So they had to refund me like early last year. Yeah. They had to refund me like all that bread early last year. And it's like, shit, cool. Even though it went right back into the business, but that's fine. That's fine. That's what it's for. That's what it's in there for. You know. So yeah, we working on. I'm also working on a promotion, man. I'm gonna do one free graphic a month. If y'all hit my, I already got January and February pretty much booked, but I'm just to build up my portfolio and kind of collab with some people and promote myself as a graphic designer. I'm doing one free graphic a month, man. First come, first serve. You know, something small, not nothing. I can't make you no whole portrait, but you know, if you need some business cards, you need a flyer made for an event, some graphics, an Avi made, you know, logo, a small logo, text logo. Okay, not a whole animated logo or nothing like that, but a text logo, text-based logo, something like that. Y'all holler at me, man. Get you something done. You know, but I want to extend that to everybody tapping in, man. Y'all hit that email, the hushmymedia@gmail. Y'all hit that email and just let me know. You know, run an idea by me and we'll work out something, you know. So, but let's just get back to gaming, man. PS5 VR2. We got something new coming out, man. They dropped this off for us. Hold on, what was that? That was D-Live. What was that? Hold on, come here. There you go. Appreciate the diamond, Majestic. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you, man. See, that's another thing. We gotta figure out again when we talking about expanding our creative endeavors, man. Don't just stream the Twitch. You know, don't just stream the Twitch. Of course, I want to make Twitch lucrative. You know, I want to make it a little lucrative, but at the same time, you know, there's other avenues out here for us, man. You know, y'all come tap in with me on D Live, man. It's the same, pretty much the same structure. You know, for all you crypto heads, all you cryptocurrency people, man, that might be watching on Facebook. You know, I know y'all talk, y'all. I know how it is. I see y'all out here delving into the crypto world, man. So if y'all really into that, you know, y'all tap into the Tron network and BTT and all of that. You know, y'all come drop that on us, man. Come support the page with that. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. Again, we on 2 hours. I'll probably kick with y'all for another 30 minutes, man, or so. Give my voice a rest, man. I still ain't all the way back. I had a session last night, so we trying to get the Shoujo Mac project, try to get it together. So, you know, we was re-recording some songs last night, so my voice is a tad bit strained, you know, but we good though. Again, shout out to everybody, man. This is High at Noon, episode 11, man. Again, I'm your host, Chauvin, aka Chauvinistic in the gaming streaming world, man. This is High at Noon, just a little thing I do on Wednesdays. Sit down and just chat it up with the people, man, about gaming, music, art, and, you know, shit going on in the world, man. Nothing specific, nothing. I don't have no right or wrong answers. I don't have no opinion on a lot of trendy topics, because it's all bullshit to me. It's all bullshit, and it's just meant to rile people up, and it don't have no point to it. You know, some of it's funny, but a lot of it is just goofy. You know, I'm not gonna get on here talk about what's the basketball Tristan Thompson. I'm not on that silly shit. You know, one thing I never really cared about is women who decide to keep fucking with sorry niggas, man. I don't care. Y'all like each other. You know he's sorry. You know what I'm saying? And he know he can get over. Y'all like each other. That's all that matters. Do with it what you will. Do with it what you will, dog. That shit don't matter to me no more. It never did in the first place, but it really don't matter to me now. You know, I don't care who's cheating on who left who dating what. It don't matter. Okay, I'm trying to take care of me, man. Take care of me and build my community around the things I like. So, if y'all just checking in, just be well aware. We're just here to chill. We're just here to chill and talk about other stuff. And drink water, man. Y'all, please. Can we get some Stay Fluids in here? Yeah. Had somebody ask me what stay fluid meant. She thought it was like some sexual orientation shit, and I was like, nah. If that's what you took from it, you know, I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong, but because sleep with whatever you wanna, whatever gets you off, that's on you. But that's not what that means. I literally just want people to drink more water. Physically and mentally. Clear your mind of that bullshit, man. Get all that negativity off your mind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that negativity. Wash out the bullshit. Drown out negativity, man. And all the cool water metaphors that go along with it. But yeah. But anyway. Back to gaming, man. PS5. I've been talking about this PS5. I ain't played the presentation yet. She just been on the screen. We're gonna watch this trailer real quick, man. See what y'all think. Cause I'm just excited to see where the game is heading in the future. You know. What I'm finna do? Hold on. We finna get that going just a second. Here we go.
Also means that we're going to lead the way with exploring new technology that unlocks new entertainment experiences. Virtual reality is central to that philosophy. Nothing elicits emotion quite like the VR medium.
I be wondering how they show
Next generation
VR.
VR for PS5, it's our vision to provide the ultimate entertainment experiences to players. Today, I'm thrilled to announce the official names for our next-gen VR system, PlayStation VR 2. And our next-gen controllers will be called PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers. PlayStation VR 2 will introduce a new generation of VR games that enable players to feel a greater sense of presence and become more immersed within their game worlds once they put on the headset and wield the controllers. PlayStation VR 2 will bring together the power of technology with the creativity of developers. For gamers, that means experiences that can evoke a whole range of emotions. PlayStation VR 2 taps into the latest technology to deliver a truly next-gen experience that brings the player closer to the gameplay experience. We've developed new sensory
They talking my
features,
language, man.
enhanced controls and tracking,
They really
and
talking my
upgraded
language.
visual fidelity. For example, with eye
Buzzwords,
tracking,
man.
you'll be able to interact more intuitively as your character while allowing for improved social expression. The headset also has feedback, so players will feel subtle, responsive vibrations that heighten the sensations of their in-game actions. Visually, PlayStation VR 2 will offer a best-in-class experience with 4K HDR, foveated rendering, and 110-degree field of view. All of this is on top of the new PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers, which enable players to feel and interact with games in a much more visceral way. We're also excited to announce that one of the biggest exclusive franchises on PlayStation will be coming to PlayStation VR 2.
What could it be?
Horizon Call of the Mountain from Guerrilla Games and Firesprite Games.
Well, I'll be
This
down.
is an original game built for PlayStation VR 2 that will take players deeper into the world of Horizon. Let's take an early look at Horizon Call of the Mountain.
Hi everyone, I'm Jan-Bart van Beek.
So they
One of the
made
studio directors at
Forbidden
Guerrilla.
West and this at the same
Everyone at the
time.
studio is working to put the last finishing
Well, they
touches
hell, boy.
on Horizon Forbidden West as we get ready for launch. We're all very
They
excited
hell.
and can't wait to get the game into your hands on the 18th of February. It's only a few more
They
weeks.
are hell.
Now, as you join Aloy on her journey into the Forbidden West, it's great to know that this is not the final frontier of the world of Horizon. In fact, it's only the beginning. Our teams have also been working on a brand new game set in the world of Horizon, which we are very proud to announce. And so today, we'd like to tell you that we're creating a unique new Horizon experience, one that has been built from the ground up for PlayStation's next-gen VR hardware. It's been designed to push gameplay, technology, and hardware innovation. And it truly shows what's possible with the hardware's best-in-class visual experience. and
Man,
brand
show
new
the game,
controllers,
man. We get it.
allowing you to interact.
Y'all
and feel
fine, we get
immersed
it.
in the world of Horizon in a whole new way. Now, please enjoy this glimpse into our new adventure. Welcome to Horizon Call of the Mountain.
So they did Forbidden West and this at the same time. Boy, I can't beat you like that, boy.
What's that tonic doing?
It's heading towards Storm's grasp.
It's headed towards us.
Oh, that's all they gonna show? Man, y'all ain't shit. Man, I thought they was finna show us some shit. Them motherfuckers showed us a foot going over their head. Again. Hey, man, listen. Hold on, dog. This the shit I be talking about, man. This the shit I be talking about. We've all been tricked by the radio single, okay? We've all been tricked by the radio single. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. See how they try? See how they? You see that shit? You see that shit? Okay, get out my face with that, man. Man, get out my face. Get out my face. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, I don't want to hear that shit. Man, who's responsible? Okay, who's responsible? Who's responsible? All right, cause I'm not buying that shit. This the shit I be talking about. Okay, they want to charge us $600, $700 for a VR headset. For that, man, get out my face. Yeah, they talking longer than the trailer. Listen, man, I ain't got time. Okay, I ain't got time. I'm just say this. I don't have the fucking time. All right, I don't have the time and I don't have the money for that. If that's all y'all gonna give me. Okay, if that's all y'all gonna give me, I don't have time. Y'all bullshitting me. Okay, y'all did 6 minutes of talking for a foot to go over my head in 6 seconds. Y'all smoking. Y'all smoking. Y'all smoking. Y'all smoking. Man, I don't even know. We've all been tricked by the radio single, man. We've all been tricked by the radio single. I want to know how many pre-orders went in off that bullshit. All y'all need y'all ad whip. Y'all need y'all ad whip and y'all need y'all money returned to y'all. Because that's some bullshit. All right? Nigga, what was this? Hold on, dog. So you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it 4-5 times so we can know, so we can see what we saw. But y'all can kiss my ass.
Innovation for us at
I don't even
PlayStation
want to hear you talking. Now look at all that. You know what? Look at
also
all this
means
shit they
new
talking about.
reality quite provide
Hold on, where
next
it's
gen.
at?
Play 2 will wield the control. For gamers, a truly next
look
gen
at the buzzwords
VR2
now.
taps into the latest
Okay,
technology.
look at the buzzwords and shit now. Evoking emotion. Look at this shit. Look at this now. Okay. I don't know who did your graphics, but white on white, you can't even read it. But whatever. You know, I do need a job. You know, I could have did better than that, but whatever. Anyway, new sensory. Look, I got all the buzzwords. New sensory features. Okay. Enhanced tracking controls. Upgraded visual fidelity. Man, if you don't get the hell out my face. He said it did invoke emotion. Yeah. I'm pissed off. Okay, got all these buzzwords and shit. We've all been tricked by the radio single. Quote that. I'm telling you. All these features and shit. Okay, yeah, all that sounds good. 4K HDR. What is this? Favorited rendering. Favorited rendering. Expanded field of view. All right, cool. All the buzzwords, right? This is what you get. This all you get, okay? Could that how you said it, Thug? Favorited rendering.
It's heading towards Torrance grasp.
This all we get.
It's headed towards us.
This it. Climax. Big finish right there. Man, if y'all don't get out my damn face, man. If y'all don't get out my face, okay. Dog. gaming is in trouble, man. See, now my outlook ain't it's not as sunny as it was an hour ago. Okay, I was a little excited. About VR just then, but nah, man, what the fuck? For real? You know what I'm saying? This nigga crazy. Rendering. No, that was it. That's the whole presentation. Hold on, wait a minute. Nah, that's the whole thing. It's 6 minutes long. Again, they talked more. Look at this motherfucker over here overreacting. You lying. Whatever you saying in this video, you're lying. You're lying. Okay? You're lying. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Hell, what y'all niggas talking about, man? What is this? No, that's not it. Yep, that's the whole presentation. That shit 5 minutes long. Man, get out my face, man. Get out my face. Whatever he was talking about in that video, he lying. He capping. He capping bad too. I want to hear that shit. They didn't put a price out. How much is it? How much is it? Okay, they hadn't released it yet. Oh, wait a minute. Release date, price. They talking about $350. Oh, that's overseas. So you looking at least $300-400. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You said Captain Crunch, exactly. Yeah, he doing too much. He doing too much acting. He doing too much acting. You ain't see but 12 seconds of this thing. So whatever you saying, you doing too much. I'm not buying that. And I don't want nobody to get me wrong. It might be a good product down the line, but that didn't do nothing for my expectations. Gaming is in a bad spot because look at what they got to show us. Okay, look at what they show us to get excited for. Fuck out of here, man. I'm not buying that. They said that's the best opening to nothing. Hey, stop it, man. The specs look all good and shit, but that particular trailer didn't incentivize shit. Yeah, that didn't incentivize nothing. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm gonna say this though. If you guys been paying attention, a lot of those games coming out in February, you said the graphics look nice. It did. But that's it. It better look nice on the PlayStation 5. It better look nice. And that's another thing. I'm kind of looking forward to gaming going forward because they finna stop damn trying to develop for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One X and all of that. I think they finna get farther and farther away from that. I think I said that last episode, but they finna stop. They finna cut back on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you say you trying to see the good in it. Hey, I get it. It don't look bad. But we didn't see enough for it to really matter. You know what I'm saying? You know, we didn't see enough for it to really matter. So I can't really judge it but so much. You know, we'll see. You know, but but they finna get away from trying to develop for them older systems, and I think that's gonna work in their favor. And then they can really tap into the power of these consoles. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we all know that PC is gonna always be the mainstay. But I like seeing what developers can do with the hardware. And I think that's why PlayStation kind of stands out as far as consoles, because they do what those people do with the hardware stands out. Miss Mazza King, how you doing? Peace and good energy to you. What's going on with you? But yeah, like PlayStation, their people have been able to kind of tap into the power of the PlayStation tech. And I'm looking forward to see what Microsoft's people do with all those studios. I'm looking to see what they do with that, as well. Especially with shit like Unreal Engine, what is it, 6 coming out, 5 or 6? With that new Unreal Engine that they did the that Matrix demo on. Like when people start tapping into that, I want to see how the games look then. I'm looking forward to see how they take advantage of that. I'm excited to see that, but they gotta separate themselves from them old systems, man. They gotta separate themselves from that, which is ultimately what I think happened to Cyberpunk. And I hate it because I wanted Cyberpunk to be better than what it was. And I think it would have been had they not been trying to be so greedy, and trying to cater to all them old platforms and stuff, But it's just time for a lot of these studios and stuff to really dig into the tech that's on these consoles, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes. Even if it goes to VR, I'm. Cause I don't want to just bash the whole thing. I'm bashing the presentation, not the game itself. Or the hardware. That presentation was some bullshit. That didn't move the needle. That moved the needle none for me. Not at all. But as a concept and where they looking to take gaming, I'm all for that. I'm excited to see where that goes. Hopefully if they incentivize me to find $300-400 sometime to get one at some point, I'm all for it. But they got to do better than that. They got to do better than that. That like to piss me off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This shit crazy, man. This shit is crazy. But for the new people checking in, man, I asked the question earlier, what was going, well, not the new people, but people who just recently checked in, man, just tapping into the chat. We asked, what were some of your best games of last year? It can be more than one, because there's no clear-cut one best game. But if you stepped out there and tried to play some different stuff, what was a pleasant surprise? I mentioned Guardians of the Galaxy earlier. That was a good surprise. For anybody that hadn't played it, it's on sale for like $30 right now. So, if y'all want something that's like different, got a good story to it, y'all check in with that, man. That's a pretty good one, man. And I was trying to think of what's coming out next year that might take me by surprise. February is already sold up. February is already sold up between Sifu, Elden Ring, and Forbidden West. I'm probably not gonna play too much. Else. I need to get Returnal while it's on sale. That Witch Queen, yeah, I've been hearing about that. For Destiny 2, yeah, the Witch Queen, I heard that's gonna be good. But yeah, it's gonna be, it's crazy, man. The reason why, just trying to put in perspective of how many games do you actually buy in a year, I be watching these video game award shows and stuff, and I'm like, man, listen, I know that's their job, like these publications, I know that's their job to play and write about video games, and I hope to get one day too, but I need some more sponsorships. I need some more sponsorships because I want to do game reviews and previews and stuff like that, and present it on this platform, but I can't keep buying video games full price and they being some bullshit. I ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it like that where I can just be buying games hoping that they be good. We can't do it. We cannot do it, not at this level. I have too much other shit to juggle in my real life to just be buying broken ass video games. Battlefield got a pass because I'm a fan. Cyberpunk got a pass because I like the lore. I like the look of Cyberpunk. But other than that, games that I'll take a chance on. The games that I'll take a chance on are like the fucking exclusive, like PlayStation, like God of War. I'm probably gonna get God of War. Forbidden West, I'm probably gonna get Forbidden West. Like I'll take a chance. I want Ratchet and Clank. Sony got, like, if we just talking like just consoles, not don't put PC in it. If we just talking consoles, PlayStation got more games that I'm willing to take a risk on. Just me personally. They got more exclusives where I'm willing to take a risk on playing. Ghost of Tsushima was one of them. It's like, some games you just can look at and you just like, that's a good one. And Sony got a lot more games. They just get me just off the look. Not saying Microsoft don't have any, because I was ready for Halo, but I was skeptical about Halo still, because of Halo 5. It's like, well, yeah, it's Halo, but at the same time, is it gonna be good? Luckily, it is good. Like, Xbox don't have like a lot of surefire games, you know what I'm saying? Like, that you just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna get that. PlayStation got a good handful of games where it's gonna be like, if they announce Bloodborne 2, if they announce Bloodborne 2, that's a game that's gonna be good. Say PS is the story base. Yeah, man. Like, they got games that they just immerse you in a story, and like, let's say you got Ratchet and Clank, Returnal, you got Forbidden West coming, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. For people that liked it, you got The Last of Us. Like, you just got shit to choose from, man. You got all of that. All of those games are good. Uncharted. Uncharted 4 wasn't bad. Like, that was a good one too. So they got these games that kind of draw you in. That time you see them, you hear sequels from, and then you got the sequels to them. Spider-Man. Okay, you got Spider-Man and all and stuff like that. It's like, well, shit. That's one thing PlayStation got going for it. And then now you got those games. Now you got the sequel to those games. It's like, I'm looking forward to almost every sequel PlayStation got announced. But I was skeptical even with Halo, man. Forza, I wasn't skeptical with. I knew Forza was gonna be good. Forza ain't let me down yet. Since Forza Horizon 1, it ain't let me down yet. It ain't let me down yet. Trying to think, what's some new trailers that came out, man? People still talking about Battlefield being bad. It ain't really been no new trailers, man. It ain't really been a whole lot of new trailers. I think and that's a good thing. I want y'all to know that. I want y'all to check to feel me on this one. Okay. When these studios and stuff get quiet, like right before their game's supposed to come out, that's how I know that they're gonna probably be good. The ones that got to like kind of pump their game up all the way to the point of release, those be the ones that don't really they don't live up to the hype. But those games that kind of they build up enough hype, but then they get quiet like the first 1 or 2 months right before they release, that mean they finna put in that extra polish. They usually, I ain't saying that's the case for everybody, but they usually means they gonna put in that extra polish. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna present it. It's gonna come out good. I see PlayStation doing that with they're doing that with not just PlayStation, but they're doing that with Elden Ring. They're doing that with Elden Ring. Like you haven't really heard much from Elden Ring lately. And I know, it's January, still got a month to go. You might hear something else about it, but you ain't, since they did that beta test, you ain't really heard nothing about it. Because I think they just using all that. They going back and they fine-tuning it. And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Same thing with Forbidden West. Like, they're not talking about it as much. You get little glimpses here, but it ain't like no full. They're not trying to pump you up too much. They're not trying to pump you up too much. You ain't seen a commercial on TV or nothing yet. Like, they not trying to mass market it yet. I like that. I like when they get kind of quiet about their game a month before it come out. So here's to that, man. Here's to that, because I want those games to be good. Because again, we getting to the point now, man. People scared to spend money on video games now. I get why people just play Apex. I get it. I get why people just play Apex and Call of Duty. Because if you're trying to really, and on this platform, I try to talk about a variety of games. So if you're trying to buy games, right, and that help even with Halo, that help Halo case too. It's a good game and it's free. Shit, Destiny 2 really now at this point, because it's free to play. Same thing with Warframe and stuff like that. Like games like that, they always gonna get their credit with me because they are free to play games and they actually substantial as far as like content, and they're actually good games. I like stuff like that. But people are scared to spend money on games. They scared to spend money on games, man, because again, pandemic still going on. Government bullshitting with our money, our checks. They bullshitting with the money. It's harder to get money out there. If you don't have this, that, and the third for a hustle. Say Warframe came a long way. Yeah, man. Exactly. Like that's a good thing, man. That's a good game. It's hard to spend money. It's hard to spend $60, $70. See, PlayStation think they slick. Okay, they gonna sell you their games for $70. Returnal was $70. The hell you say? Returnal was $70. It's already hard to pay $60 for an unproven, for something that's unproven. It's like, all right, man, I don't know if this is going to be good. See, PlayStation got the upper hand because you'd be more willing to do it because of their track record. But even then, man, $70 is a lot to ask for a game, you know what I'm saying? So it's harder and harder for people to just up $60-$70 for a game and they not sure if he's even going to be good or not. He said Destiny is your love child. Yeah, you don't put a lot of time into it. you put a lot of time into it, but that's the sign of a good game. You know, they keep the content going. It's substantial enough content. The reason I don't play Destiny is the same reason I don't play Warframe. I'm a little too far behind. In the content, and I don't. Unless I just really grind, it's gonna be a while before I get caught up on that. And since I be trying to play so much other shit, I don't know if I got the time to really dedicate to that like that. But I like Destiny, you know what I'm saying? I like Destiny when I'm in tune with it, with the content. It's a good product. But see, it's hard, man. It's hard to just wanna just keep buying games, man, and you don't know if they're gonna be good or not. You feel me? Hey man, it don't matter what kind of job you get. Buying a bad, it don't matter how much money, it don't matter what kind of money you make. Buying a bad video game is tough. That's heartbreaking. That shit is heartbreaking. Man, I still haven't gotten. How long have I had Cyberpunk? I've had Cyberpunk about a year now. Yeah. I've had Cyberpunk about a year now, and I still haven't finished it. I still haven't finished my first playthrough. Not because of, like, any technical issues, but just because it didn't stay with me like I was hoping it did. You know, it didn't stay with me like I hope it did. It's fun to jump in every now and then, but it ain't nothing that I'm just hard pressed to finish. It's not nothing I'm hard pressed to finish. But see, I can't complain about gaming because then you got Cyberpunk on this hand, but then you got Hades that came out that same year. And it's like Hades is up here, Cyberpunk down here. You know, I bought Hades for $20. And, you know, said then grab it with the trailers. See all that marketing and shit. I think that kind of drove some people away. The whole Keanu Reeves thing. It's cool to have him in there, but I think they overplayed it. Yeah, Hades is good, man. Hades was too good. Say haven't beat Dead, me neither. Still playing Dead Cells every now and then. You know, one grinding game that I know a lot of people didn't like. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but most people that I've talked to that two of them that they didn't really like, that had a good grind to me, was Borderlands and Division 2. More so Borderlands because you had all variety in the gun, but Division 2 had good gunplay to me. And I just like Borderlands, you know. So those are two games that I wish that I probably might still play every now and then. Just to be on some grindy shit. It was Outriders. Last year, I think Outriders was the game I played the most. Yeah, I think I played Outriders most of last year, which was decent until I got to the level cap, till I got to the world tier cap, and it was like, I don't feel like I'm utilizing all of these skills, you know. But Borderlands was fun. Division was fun to me. That was cool to run with a squad. That was good to run with a squad, you know. Yeah, we got to get on that Deep Rock. Yeah, we get on that. We get Amazonian on that. That's what we need to do. Because she been asking about it, too. So, yeah, that Deep Rock Galactic, I got that on PC. I might have it on my Xbox, but I know I got it on PC. So, yeah, we need to jump on that, too, because that had a good premise to it. They had a good premise to it, as long as everybody was working it out, you know, working as a team. They had a good premise to it. I like that. What came out around that time? I think Minecraft Dungeons came out at that time. So nobody really got it. But I jumped on it. I don't think anybody else kind of got on it at the time. But I kind of jumped on that around that time. Because my Dungeons didn't really hold my attention like that. I'm just not a Minecraft guy like that. Yeah. But yeah. Listen, man. I'm finna, probably finna get up out of here. How long we been streaming, man? I'm probably finna get up out of here in a minute. 2 hours? Yeah, man. You said now they got towers like Division 2. Oh yeah. See, I couldn't get into it, man. I couldn't get into dungeons like that. It was okay for a little while to run with your team, but I couldn't stay into it like that. I couldn't stay into it. What's a good? You know what? I think I'm gonna end up having to get Tekken, man. I think I might go and download Tekken because everybody playing Tekken. I don't like Tekken, but everybody's playing. We have DBZ. We have DBZ, so well, I have it. I have it. Yeah, I was cool with Diablo. I was cool with Diablo when they had the seasons, because I was just running the seasons. Diablo was cool. And that's kind of what Minecraft reminded me of. It reminded me of Diablo. So it was in the same vein, but Diablo had like a, I don't know, I guess they tone the tone of the game was a little more in tune with me. You know, I like that dark magic shit. So Minecraft wasn't giving me that. Minecraft wasn't really giving me that. But yeah. Yeah, that's all that was. It was just a different tone. You know, bodies and shit exploding and getting set on fire like that. That was my type shit. You know. Yeah, Diablo was a little more metal, man. It was a little more metal. But again, I'm probably finna slide up out of here, give my voice a little rest, man, so I don't strain my voice again, cause I couldn't talk 2 days before Christmas. I couldn't talk 2 days before Christmas, and I'm not having that this time. We didn't really have a whole lot to talk about today anyway. It just, you know, we just talking about we pretty much went over everything so far. You know, again, like ain't no bets. We talked about that. You know. What was another topic I had? I'm gonna make sure I go over all the shit. Go over all the shit we had on the board. Cause again, we're not really a gossiping trending topic. We're not really a trending topic platform. But you have to listen. If you want to talk about that stuff, the voice chat is open in the Discord. I'll talk about it with you. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want. Like I said, we in the Discord chat right now. If that's what you want to talk about Kodak Black and versus Jay-Z, we can laugh at that live on air. Just hop in the chat, man. We here. I'm not gonna talk about it on my own, but because I know everybody at work. I know everybody at work, and you know, one of these days, I guess when y'all off, you know, y'all just come through, man. Y'all come check in with us. Get your voice on the chat, man, and you know, I'll give you a good intro. We just sit and chop it up like we usually do, man. Or if you know, even if we not streaming or we not doing this podcast, everybody's welcome to join the Discord. I'm gonna open this up to everybody soon, just so we can get some more people in. But I don't know. I kind of like it the way it is now. You know, I kind of like it the way it is now. It's kind of exclusive. That's what Baby Thug say. She said she felt all exclusive when she got in, and that's how I wanted. That's why I wanted all y'all to feel. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want y'all to feel. When you join this platform, you join the Discord. I want y'all to feel like y'all part of an exclusive creative lifestyle. You know, community. You know. Cause that's how we gonna build it. That's how we gonna brand it. That's how we gonna put it out there going forward. You know, so a little moderation is okay. You know, shout out to all my mods in Discord. Shout out to all my mods on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? That just understand. It's not about trying to be better than nobody or nothing like that. We just, you know, we trying to turn this into something, man. Make it look like something. You know, so shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, hanging with me, man. Listen, for the third time, let's find us somebody to raid first. We'll do longer podcasts. We'll do longer podcasts when my voice is all the way back. But between doing a podcast and recording and trying to avoid COVID, trying to fight COVID and a regular cold and all of that, okay, weather changing, I gotta be mindful of trying to protect my voice, cause I need this. Cause I need it. So we'll do some longer ones as more news happens. Again, it's the first of the year, man. Ain't shit going on but bills. Ain't shit going on but bills and trying to recover from the holidays. So listen, we don't really have a whole lot to get into right now. Like I say, no games really coming out. It's the same old, man. Hadn't heard about any creepy white guys doing anything as far as these corporations, so I ain't got that to talk about. Everybody's still trying to figure out how to make an NFT or how to make money off NFTs. I have no news for you there. I have no news for you there. So let's find who's streaming though. Who's out here doing their thing, man. Shout out to everybody coming through Facebook and DLive and Twitch. Appreciate y'all, man, hanging out with me, man. Again, this is Chauvinistic, man. Speaking of Apex. Speaking of Apex, we got my guy. We got the homie Gara, man. He's streaming Apex right now, man. Y'all go hang out with him. We're gonna get up out of here, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man, and hang out in Gara's chat for a bit. I'm finna give him my voice a rest. And I appreciate everybody, y'all, man. Again, this has been High at Noon. I'm trying to make sure I talked about everything. I don't want to keep rambling on and straining my voice. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go hang out with Gara, man. Y'all go chill out with him, kick it with him, show him some love, man. Take him some water. You know what I'm saying? So he don't get chapped lips. You know what I'm saying? So he don't get white mouth on the camera. Y'all go take him some water. And we finna out now get up out of here. Again, this has been turn this up, man, so y'all can vibe, man. Loop of the week in the building. Produced by me. Y'all take him some water, man. Loop of the week, man. New shit coming, everything, man. New beats, new songs, merch. If you're in the Discord, man, y'all keep an eye on Y'all keep an eye on the Mizukage tabs, man. Be posting new stuff in there. New beats, new music, merch. We're gonna post a promo to all these episodes. You know? We get y'all talking in the Discord, man. We might have some more topics. We might have some more topics to talk about, you know what I'm saying, on the air. But till then, man, we're gonna go hang out with Mr. Gar, Mr. Perfect X Gar, playing Apex. This has been episode 11. A album, as we say down that way. Episode 11. Of High at Noon, man. This has been your host, your boy, the man, the myth, Chauvin, aka Chauvinistic. Appreciate you guys, man. We finna get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good evening, man. And we're gonna start the new year off on a good note, high note. You know what I'm talking about? Peace and prosperity, man. Peace, prosperity, and progress to us all, man. You know? Y'all come hit us up in the Discord, man. We doing all types of things. Really just made the collab, man. Y'all come in, collab with us. Shoot the shit. You know. We here. But until next time, peace. Y'all be good. Hold on, let's get him pulled up first. There you go. Yeah, he. That's Loop of the Week, man. Appreciate everybody checking in. He say, now show. What? What I do? Dog, what I do? Tell me in Discord. Cause I don't know what I did. I don't like it like I did anything. He is pulled up. I got him. I got him. We finna head over there, man. Y'all be good. As always, man, hydrate accordingly and no whole shit shall prosper against us. We out, man. So yeah, like folks dying on the movie for 10 minutes. I know, man. I got the worst outros. I don't even have a great intro. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good. This is just what I see. Feel me? Wake up, free your mind. Believe yourself and don't look behind. Looking out my window, I can see the sunshine. Yeah, they gon' hate this how I be sometime. Love, I put all Benny on my back, now I'm back on my shit like flies in the heat. Fly on the wall, look at how they all fall on the hills. Them niggas up, but they was too out my reach. Too out my mind to get high as me. You could try to smoke weed, but your two lungs is weak. Disturb my peace, two guns to speak. And when it come to karma, got a firm belief. Not worried about niggas, gotta earn for me. And mine peeking through the blind with the blind lead the blind. Wanna get on my level, can't fear the climb. I'm a man possessed under God's